Let's look at a similar problem. This is a problem about combining 2D shapes. Next, let's solve this problem together. Core concept: combining 2D shapes. Helpful steps and things to remember. First, recognize basic 2D shapes like squares and triangles. Second, visualize how shapes can be combined to form new shapes. Identifying the shapes. Maria has 2 squares and 2 triangles. Let's see how she can put them together to make a rectangle. We have 2 squares. And we have 2 triangles. Combining the squares. First, let's take the 2 squares. Imagine putting them side by side, matching their edges. What shape do you get? That's right, it looks like a longer rectangle. Adding the triangles. Now, let's attach a triangle to one end of the rectangle we made with the squares. Make sure one side of the triangle lines up perfectly with the side of the rectangle. Now, take the other triangle and do the same thing on the other end of the rectangle. Find the answer. Let's review how the rectangle is formed. First, 2 squares are placed side by side to form a longer rectangle. Then, 2 triangles are attached at the ends of this rectangle. Therefore, the answer is, the rectangle is made by placing 2 squares side by side, with 2 triangles attached at the ends to complete the rectangular shape. Today we learned how to identify basic 2D shapes like squares and triangles, how to visualize combining shapes to create new shapes, how squares can be combined to form rectangles, how triangles can be added to modify existing shapes. Remember, shapes can be combined in many ways to create different and interesting figures. Great job! You have finished this part.